And then 7 through 10, they want us to do two things. First, complete the congruent statement, and then tell which conjecture supports the congruent statement. And that should say congruence. I'm going to have to fix that. That should say congruent statement. Okay. So we know triangle TRN is congruent to triangle. Well, then it matters in which direction I go over here. So let's see. So this is how I figure it out. So if I just follow the letters TRN, see, it goes in this direction. TR crosses the side with no marks, and then RN crosses the side with 2 marks. So it goes TRN. So I come over here to this other triangle. So I want to go to no marks to 2 marks. So ML has 0 marks. Remember, that's how we started over here. And then if you go across the 2 marks, it goes LN. LN. Okay. And then to figure out which one of the 5 congruence conjectures it is, remember, always automatically put in vertical angles. Put in the marks for the vertical angles. That way we can use it to figure out which conjecture it is. And then here we have side, angle, side. And the angle's in the middle of the 2 sides. And that's the congruence conjecture that tells us that these 2 triangles are congruent. So if we move on to the next one, same thing. DOG. This one's a little bit easier to figure out. D has 1 mark, O has 2 marks, and then G doesn't have any. So it goes 1 marks, 2 marks, no marks. So if you go to the other triangle, T has 1 mark, C has 2 marks, and then A has no marks. Right? And then again, the markings kind of help us find the congruence conjecture. And I call these, remember, these were called shortcuts in the notes. So that's angle, side, angle. I had them here. Remember, these were the shortcuts to proving 2 triangles congruent. But anyway, it's angle, side, angle. And it should be up here based on the markings. So again, let me put in the vertical angles first. I'm gonna put 1 mark on these, and then on this I'm gonna put 2 marks. And then say, okay, triangle LMN. Here's L, 1 mark, 2 marks, no marks. So same thing on the other triangle. Go 1 mark, that angle has 1 mark, M has 2 marks, and P has no marks. So I know that's the congruent statement. And then how do I know that they're congruent? Again, it's angle, side, angle. Because I know this angle is congruent to this top angle here, this side is congruent to this side, and then that angle is congruent to that angle. Angle, side, angle. And then the last one over here, remember this side is the shared side, it's the reflexive property. And I just put 1 mark here because this one already has 2 and this one has 3. Okay. So then I go DEF. So DEF goes like this. You go across the side with 2, from D to E, and then from E to F. So 2, 3. So on this other triangle, you're going to go across the side that has 2, DG, and then across the side that has 3, GF. So I know that's the congruent statement. And then these are congruent by side, side, side. Side, side, side. And then again, the markings help us find the conjecture down here.